Bossie's Cow Party by Sammy Jameson. A cow's life is as dull as dishwater, Bossie complained. Man cannot live by bread alone. He also needs milk. But what about us poor cows? We have nothing to eat but grass and hay. We have nothing to do but give milk. We have no place to go but to the barn or the pasture. Oh, Bossie, said Ronnie the sheepdog, you need to learn to count your blessings. Blessings? Snorted Bossie, and almost got excited. Then she remembered that she was being sad and said, there is no blessing when you're a cow. Bossie walked into the barn. How many famous cows do you know beside the one who jumped over the moon? Oh, sure, a cow can go and jump over the moon, and people will write poems about her. But if all she does is give milk for people's breakfast, she's nobody. Then Bossie looked over at Ronnie with such a pitiful look in her eye that he almost felt sorry for her. That's when Ronnie got one of his bright ideas. Bossie, I know just what you need. You need a party. Yes, a cow party. Bossie was so surprised by the idea that she couldn't say a word, not one word, and that gave Ronnie just enough time to hatch his plan, a plan that was going to change Bossie forever. Finally, Bossie protested, But, but you can't be serious, Ronnie. It's not a holiday. It's not a birthday. And besides, who in their right mind would come to a cow party? Haven't you heard anything I've said? No one cares about a cow's life. But Ronnie paid her no attention. When he got one of his bright ideas, nothing could stop him. He grabbed his cell phone and began to call all the other animals to make party plans. He gave Bossie a wave as he disappeared around the barn. Bossie could hear him saying, a cow party. Yes, a cow party at Bossie's place. We will need decorations and music, and his voice faded away. The news spread quickly, and soon each of the animals was planning a costume, a game, or some special food to bring. Bossie had never had so much attention. Now it seemed that everyone wanted to know her opinion on everything. Bossie, how do you like my costume? Bossie, do you have a favorite song? Bossie, can you show us some dance steps? She was amazed to find out how much fun they all thought it was to be a cow. All the animals wanted to help with the party. The sheep made cupcakes decorated with cows on top. The pigs planned races and called them a cow stampede. The chickens planned a game of pin the tail on the cow. And everyone helped decorate with lights and banners and table coverings. The horse offered to pull the hay wagon for rides. At the party, everyone had fun, even Bossie. She laughed and laughed at the other animals as they tried to imitate the way she walked or the way she chewed her cud. There was a line of animals all evening getting selfie pictures with Bossie. Ronnie entertained them with his collection of cow jokes. Ronnie said, have you heard the one about the Christian cowboy? Well, he lost his favorite Bible while he was mending fences on the South 40. When he went to church, he realized his Bible was missing, so he prayed to find it. The next Friday, a cow walked up to him carrying the Bible in her mouth. The cowboy just couldn't believe his eyes. He took the precious book out of the cow's mouth, looked heavenward, and exclaimed, it's a miracle. Not really, said the cow. Your name was written inside the cover. The best event of the whole night was when They all danced the cow conga line, and Bossie was the leader. At the end of the party, they all asked Bossie for a speech. Through her happy tears, Bossie could only say, "Thank you, everyone, for such a moving evening. You made me realize that this cow's life is not at all dull. The truth is, I'm truly blessed to have each of you as my special friends." For more 5-minute bedtime stories for children like this one, visit SammyJameson.com.